It won't work like that. Let's talk to St. Peter. I'm not so sure St. Peter wants to chat with me. Hey, it worked! Thank you, old-timer. No offense. Now I feel like a real angel again. Well, except for the wings.
At least you have your angelic powers back. Now, find a quiet corner where nobody can see you and resurrect that little furball. Quick!
I can barely see anything through the gap. Actually, just enough to know that I don't need any of it. It won't work like that. Why would I want to do that? It won't work like that. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? It won't. Why would I? I'll be going then. Locked. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Hello? I'm Talorel.
Good evening, Talorel.
I'm an angel.
I fear no...
That's a fine coat you have there. Could I perhaps...
That...
I'll give you whatever you want.
We haven't known each other, and today you come to the brass, and you haven't even invited me.
Let's
be completely open with the... Or are you afraid of being in debt? And you just waltz up to me. Don't... But you show me not an iota of...
Well...
Talorel. What have I done to you? Thankfully. Do you... Bene.
Oh...
But... you are not getting...
Were you crucified?
I guard this field.
So, is there some little favor I could do?
Well, it is autumn, huh? It's windy.
Yes.
My hat... my father... If you could get it, I would...
Could that be one of those... But how can... Why would I want to do that? It won't... Why would... Guys?
Now that you've got your halo back, and with it, your angelic powers, you should... It would be better to find a nice quiet spot to do that, though.
Can you tell me which way to... That... I'm not so... Not here. First, I have to find a... I can't revive the furball here. What if Bill came in? I can barely see any action. I can act. It won't work. Let's see if that works. Huh? Wait, what? No!
Okay.
Yes, but how can I get rid of this?
I think you can forget that.
Great. Maybe you are useful for something, little fur. Really? That creature... Now it's in... I'm...
Good evening. Well, you really have done me a favor.
Would you maybe now be prepared to,
Va bene. Accept this... Just remember, we are friends.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Well, oh yeah. Well, what?
Well, look at you. Earlier somehow. But anyone's hope now, long as you don't run around.
And, how do I get to the...
Real easy. You just go straight through the woods and then follow the sign. Here, I even got a map. Generally speaking, you can't really get lost in heaven. The whole city is built around the marketplace. And if you do manage to get yourself lost someday, just head...
How can I
Ain't hard. You just head on into Heaven's Hope. His lab is right smack dab in the middle.
I'll be go... A little heart carved in there. Why would I...
Rather looks like he's not interested in chatting.
Maybe he's just
A tree?
Meanwhile...
A beautiful... A river full of...
Seems to be
A yellow... I can't... Straight... A merchant? My, there's certainly a lot of things lying around. Hello, my name is...
And I am Karim. At your...
What an interesting stall. What on earth is that?
The scent of adventure, Effendi. Sandalwood from the Coromandel coast, galbanum from the Levantine ports, Damar and Elea. What can I do?
What do you have to offer?
Please, Effendi, look around. Simply call.
That list there. What's that?
That's my customer list.
May I have a look at your...
Absolutely not. That is the
What do you have to...
Please.
This powder here...
That is sneeze...
Oh yeah, thank you very much. What do you have?
Please.
What's in the...
That is a very... It can be used...
Would it be possible for me to get some of that?
But of course, Effendi. £2.
Unfortunately, I have no... pounds.
Effendi, do you wish to make a pauper of me? I have 5
What do you have to...
Please.
What is in this...
Smell...
May I have...
With 1... I have...
What do you have?
Please.
What are...
That is very... Tastes good.
Could I perhaps have some?
With pleasure. £1/2.
Unfortunately...
Effendi.
What do you have?
Please.
What are those...
A true...
You never know when something like that might prove useful.
Could I perhaps have a bottle of that after all?
But of course. £3.
Unfortunately...
Effendi, what are you doing to me? I have 60...
What do you have?
Please.
That... May I... I'll be...
See you soon.
May I please see...
Under no circum...
Not now. First, I have to... Hello, man on stilts. I'm
Geoffrey, the lamp.
What do you do here? And why are you running around on the...
I am the lamplighter here in Heaven's Hope. Every night, I go up and down the streets and light the candles when dusk falls. And when the wind blows them out, then I light them again. Naturally, I wear the stilts to help me reach the lanterns.
What do you do? Do you maybe have
A flame? Geoffrey has matches. Here, you can keep...
I'll be going.
Ah, yes. The laboratory of a true inventor.
Although, whether or not...
Who is there?
I'm an angel.
Why should I be
But I am an angel.
Anyone can... However...
They have?
Of course. Angel. A. Metaphysical. B. Transcendent. And C. Absolute. And I'm not getting that impression of you, my boy.
Huh? I beg your pardon? What? Why are angels metaphysical?
Angels are, unlike us human beings, not subject to physical laws. Hence the metaphysical.
But I am immortal.
Humbug. Anyone could say that. But I am a man of science. As such, I can only accept 10.
How are
angels? That's self-explanatory, really.
I see.
That means
I can speak with animals and plants.
Humbug. Anyone could say that. As such, I can only accept 10.
Angels?
Angel.
Huh? But I can't.
After you almost...
Hush, Azat.
Humbug. As such, I can only accept 10.
How are
angels?
I can't. I absolutely.
You mean metaphysical? Humbug. As such, I can only accept.
I'll be go. I'm afraid the little. Very well. Then I'll just drink this poison. Oh my.
Who is there?
It's me.
Yes, yes.
I can prove that I am. Meta, whatever you said. I am immortal. I drank that poison over there and I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'll admit I've been better. But then again, I drank deadly poison and I'm still alive.
Holy Paracelsus. That was hydrogen cyanide. You can't run around drinking cyanide.
I can, because immortal.
Well, so you're metaphysical, but are you also absolute and transcendental?
I'll be going.
Ah, great!
Hey, everything all right?
No!
What?
Flowers in the garden. Even the poorest people can afford plenty kinds of roses, tulips, no cacti. So I have to stick it out here with...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't lie, you're just like the... Are you just after my needle?
Your needle?
I used to live outside on how he abuses me. Talk about dig...
Uh-huh.
Who is there?
It's me.
Yes, yes.
I am transcendent. I spoke to your cat.
What?
Yeah, because I'm
that. Anybody. But in this laboratory.
Your cactus told me that you always abuse it at night by using it as a pincushion for sticking all your notes. It's not at all impressed. Although I don't believe that this cactus could even be impressed.
Yes, that does sound like my cactus. Fine then. I guess you are transcendent. But are you all absolute?
I can prove that I'm absolute. I performed a miracle.
And what miracle have you performed, if I may ask?
I got your grumpy cactus to bloom against its will.
Yes, I saw that. It has never done that before. So you really... Unbelievable. That can only mean you actually are... Great Scott! If you are an angel, if this proposition is true, then what consequence... Where do I stand? And how does it... And my explanans...
I think somebody's world is...
Oh dear.
Excuse me, but is everything in...
Yes, in some sort of order, and obviously a completely different order than I had previously assumed. But
I'm Talorel, by the way.
Yes, yes. Welcome, Talorel, the angel.
What is this Inquisition, anyway?
Well, one day this fanatical, completely insane nun in order to put an end to the blasphemous hustle and bustle rampant in this city. Constable McCullum, the old Irishman who managed the district, was... So he joined her cause.
Why is...
How...
But...
When do you hope?
Now that I need to return to heaven and I have to fly. However, my wings broke during my crash and Bill said that you might be able to...
Yes.
So,
Yes, of course. Practically, however, there has been a small Come along. This is the kind of thing you were talking about, isn't it? I'd be honored if you were to try it out.
Oh, what is it?
This is a flying machine, or at least it almost became one. For years I studied aerodynamics and aerostatics. Okay, I pored over my calculations.
Greta?
Yes, blabbered something about blasphemy. And then she my masterpiece.
Oh.
And without the blueprint, I can't continue work on...
Do you have any idea of how Greta knew about the...
I haven't the faintest idea. Betrayed me. Created the blueprint. I'm relatively...
Do you have any idea?
I don't...
Can't I...
Are you... on her...
Oh.
...print back? And if we want to have that blueprint back, you will need to find a witness who saw what they did with it after they marched out.
Very well. Then I'll look for a witness who saw what Greta did with the blueprint. I'll just be...
Wait. If you want to find out where the blueprint is, you will have to keep an orderly record of the... There's a notebook for you. That way, you will always have an overview of your current informational situation.
Thanks. That's really...
Does Talorel even know how to write?
Hush,
Bloomford has written a... Find some... So that I'm supposed... I on... Fast. A large... Hello, Jeff.
Oh, hi.
What do you do? I'll be... An old well. An old... Hello.
Please feel free to peruse the merchandise at your leisure. You will find we carry nothing but the most...
What kind of shop?
This no... Please feel free.
And who...
But please...
I'm What?
I beg you.
Sir Edward...
my father.
Oh. I'll be go... A glass strain. Looks like... That looks pretty... I wonder what it's... Greetings.
Hello.
What is this strange little...
That is not simply some little loom.
Really?
You have to know that toupe looms are of exceptional mechanical precision, allowing them to ever recognize toupes made. This is a single-chamber homunculator 3000.
A what?
A homunculator, so that you...
And does it...
Well, I would suggest...
And why?
Oh, well, some of the ingredients are rather silly. And probably angel's breath, for example. Complete and utter non...
Well...
Talorel.
I'll be...
Very...
A very large, very... Hello?
Ni hao.
I beg your pardon.
Ni hao.
What kind of...
This shop, at your service.
And what do you...
I tailor.
That is...
Ah, animal. Wonderful animal.
I'll be... A very... Can I have this bamboo?
Shide. I know lo...
I see. Looks like... Ordinary... Ordinary... Hello, man.
Hello, young man.
If I may...
Glad to meet... My name you.
I'll be going... An image of... An image... A basin of... An image... Anything. Hello, father.
Hello.
Who are those?
These are the founders of an old order of... This church was built...
On it.
That reads foundation.
What order?
The order of...
Wow.
Sounds more you know...
The good old...
How that's 40, really. Nice and slow.
No wonder if everyone was...
Well...
Wouldn't surprise...
What?
It is... What? It's high...
What?
It's...
I'll be...
Wait a minute. You can't go in there. There's construction work.
Greta's Hall. I don't think I'll be going in there. I can't just take the consecrated candle. It's needed for the Holy Mass. A I can't just... It's neat. Hello, Father.
Hello.
I'll be going. Oh, Joffrey forgot one. I'm sure he... Really?
Oh, not good.
What on earth? Oh.
Small. What kind of...
Is it...
Of course.
I am...
Talorel.
I'm new in... By the way, my name is...
I'm Mar...
Hello, Mar... What are you...
I watch the people here in Heaven's Hope.
Why is that...
Because they do some pretty strange things and think that no one knows.
Do you see...
Yes, if...
Have you seen that...
She's always doing...
I mean, something like coming out of Bloomford's house.
Yes, that's right. There was some...
Will you tell me what they did with the blue...
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, no.
So what do I have to do to get you to tell me?
That one is quite...
Azael, although you might be right this...
Oh, come on. What do I have to do to get you to tell...
Right then. Let's get down to brass. If you want to know what Greta did with Bloomford's blueprint, well, that's some...
Oh, boy.
With that kind of information, you would have me over a barrel. Anyone passing on information in Heaven's Hope very quickly runs into problems with the Inquid. And normally I try...
How can I prove to you that you can trust...
I know. Bring yourself down to my level.
I beg your pardon?
Break the law. Then I'll know that I can trust you and that you're not just some sanctimonious... And besides, then I'd have something against you, just in case.
And how can I do...
You have to prove to me that I can So, figure out a way to... It's not like it's really all that hard in Heaven's Hope now, with all the new rules.
Oh, wow.
Say, Marla, may I borrow your slingshot?
Just like that? No, I need it. But maybe you have something exciting.
Here, I have an original honey-bred firefly lamp. And it's even as...
Idea. Yeah.
Hello, Marla.
Hello,
Why would I want... It won't work. It won't work. I don't think I should go in there. It looks like the local jail and I... A paint? I think that's the librarian. However, with a lot more hair than the original. Hello, I'm Talorel, and,
Charm.
What kind?
This is a lie.
Magnus?
Although but only...
I'll be off that. May I borrow this?
All right, but bring it back.
May I?
Then the other one stays here, and it's always a...
May I?
Then the other one, and it's all...
It says 20 on whip vigorously, mainly on the thighs. For there, stay not your hand still hold enough, weaken, strike firmly.
Some people like that.
May I?
Then the other one stays, and it's...
Here it says, now, there's a real chance that if, since mix a little, then the work... There's no way I'm putting my hand... Whoa! Why would I... There's no... I'm afraid... It won't work.